Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we are going deep into the world of cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
But not just any crypto.
Yeah.
We're really focused today on those cryptos that have some serious long-term potential.
Exactly right.
And we've got two great sources to kind of guide us on this treasure hunt today.
Yeah, for sure.
The first is an article from Brave New Coin, and they lay out their top 5 picks.
Top 5.
For cryptos that they believe are set for long-term growth. And then we also have a piece from TechPoint Africa, and they're focusing on newer coins.
Okay.
That they think could deliver those massive, those exciting 100x returns.
Yeah, those 100x gains that we all, are looking out for.
Exactly. So let's just jump right into it.
Let's jump in.
Brave New Coin takes a pretty interesting approach with their analysis, right?
Yeah, they do.
They're talking about multi-cycle movements and how these picks are designed to really ride the waves of the market.
They ride those waves.
And come out on top over time.
Yeah, they're not interested in those quick pumps and dumps.
Right.
They're really looking for projects with solid foundations that can weather those crypto storms and deliver value over the long haul.
So what are some of the key things that they look at when they evaluate these cryptos?
Well, they use a really rigorous set of criteria to do that.
Okay.
First off, they look at something called tokenomics.
Tokenomics.
Yeah, which is essentially the underlying economics of the token.
Got it.
And they really want to make sure that that token is designed in a way that's sustainable and that promotes growth.
Makes sense.
Then they want to see some real-world utility, meaning the crypto has practical applications beyond just speculation.
Okay.
Then, a strong community is also vital.
Right.
A passionate and engaged community can be a major driver of a project's success.
For sure.
And of course, they consider market indicators like, developer activity partnerships and overall market sentiment.
So they really look at everything.
You look at all of it.
They're really painting a full picture of these projects, looking beyond just the hype.
That's exactly what they're doing.
All right, so drum roll, please.
Go to roll.
What are their top 5 picks?
Okay, so their number 1 pick, and this one is raising eyebrows across the crypto world, is 888.
888.
Ticker symbol $888.
Okay.
Now they're calling this one the next DOGE, which immediately tells you we are in Memecoin territory.
We are in Memecoin land.
Yeah, we're in Memecoin land.
But it's interesting how they delve into why this narrative is actually so powerful, like why it resonates with people.
Yeah, I mean, the number 8 holds significant cultural meaning in many parts of the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, often symbolizing luck, prosperity, and even infinity.
Okay.
So 888 really taps into this collective belief system, almost creating a self-fulfilling prophecy where investors are drawn to its potential to reach that $888 price target.
So it's not just a meme.
Right.
It's like a meme with, some weight behind it.
Yeah, it's a meme with cultural weight behind it.
Yeah, some cultural significance.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm seeing a lot of chatter online about their roadmap and the potential returns at each stage, and some pretty wild numbers are being thrown around.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, what are we talking about here?
So they've laid out these roadmap stages where the price is expected to increase dramatically. We're talking about potential returns of 9.76x, then 98.45x, and then 886.92x, all the way up to a possible 8,758.31x return. And their community is even discussing a potential 98,447.89x return based on a much higher market cap in the future.
Wow. Okay. So 888.
880.
Potentially huge gains, but I guess that's the allure of meme coins, right? High risk, high reward.
Exactly. Meme coins can deliver these astronomical returns, but they also carry significant risk. So it's really important to approach them with caution.
Right.
And understand that their value is often driven by hype and speculation.
Okay. So meme coins, you got to be careful with those.
You got to be really careful.
All right. Moving on to their second pick. They've got SPX 6900, ticker symbol 6PX.
SPX.
Another meme coin.
Okay, another meme coin.
But this one's on a mission to flip the stock market.
Flip the stock market.
Talk about ambitious.
Super ambitious.
Like, how are they going to do that?
I mean, it's already achieved a market cap of over $850 million.
Wow.
Which really demonstrates the power of a strong meme narrative.
Right.
What's interesting here is that while SPX has gained significant momentum, 888's launch dynamics, particularly its impressive liquidity compared to SPX, combined with its broader cultural appeal, especially in Asia, suggest it might outperform SPX in the long run.
Interesting. So even within the meme coin category, they're making distinctions based on factors beyond just the meme itself.
Absolutely.
Now, we can't talk about meme coins without mentioning the OG.
The OG.
Right, Dogecoin, ticker symbol DOGE.
Doge.
Still a major player, and it seems to be making a comeback.
It sure is. Dogecoin recently experienced a price surge of over 100%.
Wow.
Proving that it's still got some bite, and the Dogecoin Foundation is actively working to enhance the coin's utility and improve its overall functionality, which could fuel further growth.
That's great to hear. I mean, I love seeing Dogecoin still.
I do too.
Kicking around and doing its thing.
It's the OG meme coin.
It is.
Yeah, it's got to stay strong.
All right. Their fourth pick takes us out of meme coin land.
Out of meme coin land.
They've got XRP, ticker symbol CEX XRP.
XRP.
Which has been experiencing quite a resurgence lately.
XRP has been having a moment.
What do you think is driving that?
Well, XRP's resurgence is partly attributed to a recent regulatory win and a generally more positive sentiment towards crypto in the market.
Okay.
There's even talk of potential spot ETF approval.
Really?
Which would be a huge boost for XRP. Its market cap has already surged past $100 billion.
Wow.
And Ripple, the company behind XRP, is also launching its own stablecoin RLUSD, which could further increase its adoption.
So it seems like there are a lot of things going in XRP's favor right now.
Absolutely, a lot of things.
So why does XRP rank lower than the meme coins if it's got all this positive momentum?
That is a great question. While XRP holds significant potential and is experiencing strong growth,
its trajectory is considered more measured compared to the explosive nature of meme coins like 888.
I see.
It's a difference in investment style.
Okay.
Slower and steadier versus the potential for massive rapid gains.
So it really comes down to, your risk tolerance and what you're looking for in an investment.
Precisely.
Got it. And of course, their list wouldn't be complete without the king of crypto, Bitcoin. The ATC.
The ATC.
It's finally smashed through that $100,000 milestone.
It has.
Solidifying its position as the, top dog in the space.
It's a top dog for sure.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin's long-term potential?
Well, Bitcoin's role as a store of value,
a
hedge against inflation and its increasing acceptance by institutions, make it a solid long-term investment.
Yeah.
The upcoming 2024 halving event, which will reduce the rate at which new Bitcoins are created, is also expected to drive up its price.
And let's not forget innovations like the Lightning Network, which are enhancing its utility and making it more practical for everyday transactions.
Yeah, it seems like Bitcoin is, constantly evolving and finding new ways to stay relevant.
It is.
Okay, so we've talked about Brave New Coin's picks now. Let's shift gears and see what TechPoint Africa has to say about high growth opportunities.
Okay.
Their focus is on those newer coins with the potential for 100x returns, which is definitely appealing to those with a higher risk appetite.
Absolutely. They're targeting investors who are willing to take on more risk for the chance of those outsized returns. It's a different strategy, more focused on finding the next hidden gem in the crypto market.
So their first pick is JetBolt, ticker symbol JBolt.
JBolt.
They highlight its zero gas technology, which is a pretty big deal in terms of reducing transaction fees.
Huge.
But can you break down what that actually means and why it's so significant?
Sure. So one of the biggest hurdles for mainstream crypto adoption has been the cost of transaction fees.
Yeah, I could see that.
Every time you make a transaction on a blockchain, you typically have to pay a fee known as gas to the network.
Right.
This can really add up, especially for those smaller transactions. But JetBolt eliminates this barrier with its zero gas technology.
So they figured out a way to do transactions without fees.
Essentially, yes. They've found a way to process transactions without requiring users to pay these gas fees, making it much more user-friendly and cost-effective.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty incredible.
It is.
That could be a real game changer in terms of mainstream adoption.
Absolutely. Particularly important for attracting new users and driving that mainstream adoption.
Yeah, so JetBolt is making crypto more accessible and potentially more appealing to the everyday user.
Exactly.
That's really smart.
What else is on their list?
Next, they have Fifthscape, ticker symbol $5scape.
Fifthscape, $5scape.
Okay, this one's all about merging virtual and augmented reality with Ethereum blockchain technology.
Okay.
Think immersive gaming experiences, interactive educational tools, and even new ways to shop and interact with brands, all powered by the blockchain. That sounds pretty futuristic.
It is.
I love it.
They're also exploring applications in the Internet of Things,
IoT.
which opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
And I see they're offering a tempting 365% APY staking reward.
Yes, that's another way they're trying to attract users and build a strong community around the project by staking their 5 Scape tokens. Users can earn a passive income, which is a pretty attractive proposition in the crypto world.
For sure. Okay, on to their third pick. Luck Hunter, ticker symbol LHUNT.
LHUNT.
This one's bringing blockchain technology to the online gambling scene.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Imagine blockchain poker.
Okay.
Customizable blackjack crypto slots, and even VR integration for a truly immersive gambling experience.
Wow.
They're using a play-to-earn model so users can potentially earn rewards while they play.
Okay.
And during their pre-sale, they offered a potential return of nearly 400%, which definitely caught the attention of many investors.
Yeah, I bet sounds like they're tapping into a pretty big market there.
They are a very big market.
What else do they have?
Their fourth pick is Pepe Unchained, ticker symbol PEPU.
PPU. Okay.
As you might guess from the name, it combines the viral power of the Pepe meme with the efficiency of Ethereum Layer 2 technology.
They're really riding that meme wave.
They are.
Okay.
They're offering reduced transaction fees, faster processing times, and an 83% APY staking opportunity. And they've already raised over $31 million, which shows there's definitely an appetite for meme coins with real utility.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
It seems they've found a way to tap into the meme coin hype while still offering some tangible benefits.
Exactly.
All right, their final pick is CRAT-D2C, ticker symbol TROA. This one's a bit more niche, focusing on revolutionizing the direct-to-consumer industry using blockchain technology.
It is CRAT-D2C aims to improve transparency, security, and efficiency in the supply chain and customer interactions.
Wow.
Imagine being able to track your purchase from the factory floor to your doorstep,
Wow.
all on a secure and transparent blockchain.
That would be amazing.
They're addressing a real need in a rapidly growing market, which could make it a smart long-term investment.
So we've got two very different approaches here. Brave New Coin taking a long-term multi-cycle view, and TechPoint Africa highlighting newer, potentially explosive coins. It's fascinating to see these contrasting perspectives.
It really is, and it's important for listeners to consider their own investment style and risk tolerance when evaluating these picks.
For sure.
Some investors might prefer the relative stability of established players like Bitcoin and XRP, while others might be drawn to the high-growth potential of newer coins like Jetbolt and Fifthscape. There's no right or wrong answer.
Right.
It's all about finding what aligns with your own goals and comfort level.
Absolutely. And it's crucial to remember that diversification is key in any investment strategy.
Diversification is key.
Spreading your investments across different types of cryptos can help mitigate risk and potentially maximize returns.
For sure.
But before we get too deep into investment strategies, let's take a step back and talk about a key concept in the crypto market.
Okay.
Capital flow.
So
tell me, how does this whole capital flow thing work in the crypto world?
Well, as a bull market develops, we typically see money flow in a particular pattern.
Okay.
It starts with Bitcoin, as it's the most established and liquid cryptocurrency.
Right, makes sense.
As Bitcoin's price rises, investors start looking for other opportunities to potentially multiply their gains.
So they start branching out, looking for the next big thing.
Exactly, and that's where altcoins come in.
Altcoins.
Altcoins or alternative coins are basically any cryptocurrency that's not Bitcoin.
Got it.
As capital flows out of Bitcoin, it tends to move into major altcoins like Ethereum, XRP, and Litecoin.
So the big players get a piece of the pie first.
Right.
Then what?
From there, the capital often flows further down the line into what we call mid-cap and small-cap altcoins.
Mid-cap and small-cap altcoins.
These are projects with smaller market caps, but they often represent more niche or innovative ideas, which can attract investors looking for higher growth potential.
And finally, we reach the land of meme coins.
Exactly.
Those coins that capture the internet's attention and often see explosive price movements.
Precisely, meme coins, with their often humorous or viral nature, can attract a massive influx of capital, especially during the later stages of a bull market, when investors are feeling more confident and perhaps even a bit more adventurous.
So understanding this flow of capital can help us anticipate where the opportunities might be.
Absolutely. By recognizing these patterns, you can start to get a sense of which types of projects might be attracting attention, and where the smart money might be flowing. For example, if you see Bitcoin starting to consolidate after a strong run, it could signal that capital is about to move into altcoins, creating potential buying opportunities.
That's really helpful to know. So how does this all connect back to the crypto picks we discussed earlier?
Well, let's take Bitcoin and XRP, for example. These are established players, what we call blue chips in the crypto world.
Blue chips.
They tend to be more resilient during market fluctuations and are often seen as safer bets, especially in the long term. They might not experience the same explosive growth as some smaller altcoins or meme coins, but they offer more stability and are less likely to be completely wiped out during a market downturn.
So they're like the anchors of a well-diversified crypto portfolio.
Exactly. Then we have projects like JetBolt and Fifthscape. They're newer and represent more innovative concepts. They carry more risk, but they also have the potential for much higher returns, especially if they manage to capture a significant share of their respective markets. And then there are the meme coins like 888 and Pepe Unchained.
Yeah.
They're the wild cards, the high-risk, high-reward plays. They can generate massive returns in a short amount of time, but they're also highly volatile and susceptible to sudden price crashes.
This is where that whole do your research mantra comes in,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely. Understanding the risks and potential rewards of each type of investment is crucial. It's all about finding the right balance for your own investment goals and risk tolerance.
Okay, so we've talked about the picks, we've discussed capital flow, and we've touched on risk and diversification. It feels like we've really covered a lot of ground here.
We have, but before we wrap up, there's one more point I'd like to bring up. Brave New Coin emphasized an interesting observation about crypto's history, that each bull market brings with it larger market caps and all-time highs.
Okay.
They use Bitcoin as a prime example, pointing out that hitting $100,000 this year, surpassing its previous high of $69,000 in 2021, supports this theory.
That's a great point. It suggests that despite the volatility, the overall trend in the crypto market is upwards. It seems to be growing and maturing over time.
Exactly. And what's even more interesting is their suggestion that Bitcoin reaching new highs actually makes the altcoin and meme coin space even more bullish.
That's counterintuitive. Why would that be?
Well, as Bitcoin's price stabilizes or consolidates after a period of rapid growth, investors often start looking for other opportunities to multiply their gains, and that's where altcoins and meme coins come into play.
So it's almost like Bitcoin sets the stage for the rest of the market to flourish.
Precisely, it's a ripple effect, and Brave New Coin doesn't shy away from making bold predictions.
Oh, really?
They're talking about potential 5x to 50x returns for some of the top altcoin projects, and even more impressive 50x to 100x returns for those who can identify the next explosive meme coin movement.
Wow, those are some enticing numbers. But again, I imagine the risk goes hand in hand with that potential reward.
Absolutely. As we've discussed, it's essential to approach these high-growth opportunities with caution and to do your due diligence before investing in any project. It's important to remember that past performance is not indicative of future results.
Right. The crypto market is constantly evolving. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow, but even with the risks involved, there's something undeniably exciting about this space, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's dynamic, it's innovative, and it's constantly challenging the status quo. It's a space where fortunes can be made and lost, but it's also a space where incredible technological advancements are being made and new possibilities are constantly emerging.
That's what keeps me coming back for more. The potential for growth, the innovation, and the sense that we're witnessing the early stages of something truly transformative.
I completely agree. And I think it's important for listeners to remember that this deep dive is just a starting point. It's an introduction to some of the key concepts and potential investment opportunities in the crypto market. But the real journey begins when you start to explore on your own.
So where should our listeners go from here? What are some practical steps they can take to continue their crypto education and potentially start investing?
Well, first and foremost, I think it's important to emphasize that investing in crypto should be approached with a long-term mindset.
Long-term.
Yeah, this isn't about getting rich quick. It's about recognizing the transformative potential of this technology and positioning yourself to benefit from its growth over time.
I like that, seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah, the bigger picture.
So where should our listeners start?
Well, I think a good place to start is by exploring the projects that we've discussed today. Delve into their white papers, which are essentially detailed documents outlining the project's goals, their technology, and their roadmap.
Their roadmap.
Visit their websites, engage with their communities on social media, and try to understand the vision behind these projects.
So it's like becoming a detective almost.
It is like being a detective,
Gathering evidence
gathering all the evidence.
and piecing together the story of each project.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask questions.
Right.
The crypto community is generally very welcoming and eager to share knowledge.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed.
There are tons of online forums, Telegram groups, and Discord servers where you can connect with other enthusiasts
Oh.
and learn from their experiences.
That's a great tip. And it's crucial to remember that this is a constantly evolving space.
It is constantly evolving.
What's hot today might be old news tomorrow.
Very true.
So staying informed is key.
Staying informed is absolutely key. Subscribe to reputable crypto news sources.
Yeah.
Follow thought leaders on social media and attend industry events if you can. The more you immerse yourself in this world, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions.
Now, let's talk about actually investing. Where do you even begin?
Well, the first step is to choose a reputable cryptocurrency exchange.
An exchange.
Yeah, there are many options available, so do your research and select one that aligns with your needs in terms of security fees and the cryptocurrencies they offer.
And once you've got your exchange set up, what's next?
Well, then it's time to start building your portfolio.
Okay.
And remember what we talked about earlier, diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Right. Spread it out.
Spread your investments across different types of crypto assets to mitigate risk.
So maybe a bit of Bitcoin for stability,
Yeah.
some promising altcoins for growth potential,
Growth.
and maybe even a sprinkle of a meme coin if you're feeling adventurous.
Little sprinkle.
Right.
Exactly. And remember, only invest what you can afford to lose.
That's good advice.
The crypto market can be volatile,
It can.
so it's essential to approach it with a responsible mindset.
That's probably the most important piece of advice we can give.
I agree. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and hype, but it's crucial to stay grounded and make rational decisions.
As we've been talking about all these different crypto projects, from meme coins to DeFi platforms to VR experiences on the blockchain, I'm really struck by the sheer diversity of this space. It's incredible how much innovation is happening, all driven by this shared belief in the power of decentralization.
It really is remarkable, and it's that diversity that makes the crypto ecosystem so resilient. It's not reliant on any single technology or use case.
Right.
There are so many different avenues for growth and development, which bodes well for the long-term future of crypto.
It feels like we're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
I think you're right. We're still in the early stages of this technological revolution, and who knows what incredible innovations will emerge in the years to come.
Yeah, it's an exciting time to be involved in this space, that's for sure. But even with all the potential and excitement, it's crucial to approach it with a level head. Do your research and invest responsibly.
Well said. The crypto world is full of opportunities, but it's also full of risks. By staying informed, being cautious, and thinking long-term, you can position yourself to navigate this exciting and ever-evolving landscape.
So to all our listeners out there, keep exploring, keep learning, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one to uncover the next big thing in crypto.
Until next time, happy investing.
And keep on diving.